Hey there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to make her want you. Okay guys, so there's a girl that you like, and you want to know how to get her to want you, how to get her attention, how to get her to like you. Okay, so in order to make a girl want you, you have to get her to think about you. Now, who are the guys that girls are typically thinking about? Well, they're usually the ones that are confident and fun, casual and indifferent, and they appear sought after and desired by other women. So I have some bullet points for you and an email to go through today on this topic. So, women tend to be more insecure by nature than men. And one of the main reasons that women are attracted to men is they want to feel that strong confidence from a guy, that security that she doesn't feel on her own. She wants to feel it from you. Now here's the thing. Women are not only insecure about themselves, but they're also insecure about you and your capability to handle things. So that is why they test. That's why they test you. And that's why you have to show emotional strength. The capacity to stay in control in all situations. Confident at all times. So I got an email here from Gary that says, "Hey Coach, I got a girl's number recently, and that I met through a friend. We had been texting for a couple of weeks and went on a few dates. I hadn't made the move to kiss her, but I was going to on our next date." Always go for the kiss, guys. What's going to happen here is if you don't go for the kiss, she's going to think that you're either not interested in her or you're not man enough to go for it. So either way, it's a lose-lose situation. Always go for the kiss if you're interested romantically. So Gary said, "We had talked about going to a local festival the following week. I texted her to see if we were still on, and she said she had a friend invite her to do something, and she had forgotten about the festival." Okay, so that's not good, because if you guys kind of talked about something, you would think it would be more of a priority to her. So she could have at least said to you, "Hey, are we still on for that festival? Otherwise I'm going to make other plans." That's what a woman with a higher level of interest would do. My guess is that her interest dropped because you didn't make a move romantically, and she's not even sure what is going on with you, and now her feelings are starting to go into the friend zone, and just friendly, no romantic interest. So how did Gary handle this? Well, he said he got a little upset and said, "What the heck, I thought we had plans." She replied, "Wow." Wow is right. Gary, you got upset, and it showed that you're insecure and you're needy, and it's a turnoff for women. Now, I understand, you were looking forward to seeing this girl, and maybe she was looking forward to seeing you too, but she was wanting to see what was going on. She wasn't really sure if you were going to step up to the plate, and maybe this is a test, and now you didn't do so well. So here are some ways that women will test. They take their time to text you back. They flake out on you with a date. They could look for something that they perceive to be a weakness and exploit it. For example, let's say you're tall and thin. Maybe she makes fun of that and sees if you're able to use some self-deprecating humor, make fun of yourself too, or you're going to get all serious and tense. If somebody says, that you have bad breath, and then you say, well, come over here and tell me what it tastes like. Whatever. It doesn't matter what she's testing you on. The point is that she's looking to see how you're going to handle things that she thinks you might be insecure about. Okay? Now here's the thing. Women only test men that they're interested in. So that's always good news. If they see a homeless guy laying on the street, they're not going to test him to see how secure and confident he is. Or they're not going to test their gay guy friend. They're going to test the guys that they're interested in and they're potentially interested in. So, here's the other thing to look for. Women are, like I said, they're insecure. They often don't trust their own instinct. That is why they love a guy that is successful with women. Because if they see that other women want you, well, they think, well, he must be a catch if she likes him and she likes him. And then, if they can land you, it validates them. And they feel good. So Gary wants to know what he can do from here. Personally, Gary, I think you've probably turned her off enough with the way you handled that. If you really want to pursue it, I would suggest waiting at least a week and then text her just casually to see how she's doing, but try to set a date right away and just say, when are you free to get together? If she says she's busy or starts giving excuses, just move on and maybe she'll come to you in the future. Now, the other thing that I mentioned earlier is that I said you want to be casual and fun. And the reason that you want to be casual and fun is because it comes across as indifferent. And indifference is very attractive to women because it means that you're not needy. And like I said, in order to get a woman to want you, she has to think about you. And for me, one of the ultimate pictures in my mind for how you know a woman is attracted to you is the picture of the girl with the petals saying, he loves me not. What is she doing? She's thinking about him. He loves me not. Daydreaming about him. Because the guy's indifferent. Right? So that is a key to success. If you get a woman to think about you, she's going to want you more and more. So look at those. Watch the video again a few times if you have to, because it's really key to understanding how to make her want you more. Now, if you want my help personally, you could go to my website, askcraig.net, and you can sign up for some kind of coaching that would best work for you. You can also subscribe, because I'm going to add a lot more content, and I definitely don't want you to miss out on what I got coming, because I got a lot of good stuff in the works. So I will talk with you soon.